friends, I am Harshdeep Singh from SD Tech Solution. I am here to present you on the presentation on the topic what is organizational behavior. There are some objectives of organizational behavior. These are describe what managers do, define organizational behavior, explain the value of systematic study of organizational behavior. The fourth one is identify the contributions made by major behavioral science and disciplines too. List the major challenges and opportunities for managers to use organizational behavior culture. First, what managers do. Managers or administrator, individual who achieve goals through the people, called manager. What are the managerial activities? The activities are making decision, allocate resources, direct activities, or the other goals. Where manager works? Manager works in the organization. Coordinate social unit composed of 2 or more people that function on a relatively continuous basis to achieve a common goal or set of goals. What are the management functions? The management functions are following planning, organizing, staffing, controlling, and leading. What is planning? The planning is a process where we includes defining goals, stabilizing strategies, and developing plans to coordinate activities. In the planning, we select the people who is perfect to do this, what is to do, who is for whom it has been done. Organizing, determining what tasks are to be done, who is to do them, and how the tasks are to be grouped, who reports to whom, and where decisions are to be made. The third one is leading, a function that includes motivating employees, and in the employee the leadership quality is must, because without leadership the organization structure will be zero. Most effective communication channels and resolving conflicts. The fourth one is controlling, monitoring activities to ensure they are being accomplished and planned, and correcting any significant. There are some management skills. These are technical skills. Second one is human skills. Third one is conceptual skills. The first one is technical skills, the ability to apply specialized knowledge or expertise. The second one is human skills, the ability to work with, understand, and motivate other people, both individually or in the group. Conceptual skills, the mental ability to analyze the complex situations. Now we will enter at organizational behavior. The organizational behavior is a field of study that investigates the impact that individual groups and structure have on behavior within organization for the purpose of applying such knowledge toward improving an organizational effectiveness. There are some contributing disciplines of organizational field. The first one is psychology, the science that seeks the measure, explain, and sometimes change the behavior of human and the animals, called psychology. In the psychology there are so many steps: learning, motivation, personality, emotions, perception, training, leadership quality, job satisfaction, work design, work sites. There are so many. Sociology, the study of people in relation in their following fellow human beings. Social psychology, an area within psychology that blends concepts from the psychology and sociology that focus on the influence of people on the another. The social psychology is on different parts: behavioral change, attitude change, communication, group process, group design process. Group design process and group decision making. Anthropology, the study of societies to learn about human beings and their activities, is called anthropology. Anthropology is in two parts. First one is comparative values and comparative attitudes, cross-cultural analysis, and second one is organizational culture, organizational. Here is the basic model of organizational behavior. In the model, an abstraction of reality, a simplified representation of some real world phenomenon. The first one is individual level, the second one is group level, and third one is organizational system level. Here are some dependent variables of organizational behavior. The first one is productivity. A performance measure that includes effectiveness and efficiency is called productivity. Here the two words comes the effectiveness. The effectiveness means the achievement of goals. The second one is efficiency. The efficiency means meeting goals at the lower cost. The second dependent variable is absenteeism, a failure to report to work. Here comes the turnover. The voluntary and involuntary permanent withdrawal from an organizational is called is in dependent variables, and it includes the third one is productivity of a performance measure that includes effectiveness and efficiency. The third one is dividend workplace behavior, the voluntary behavior that significant organizational norms and thereby the well-being of the organizational and or any its members. What is organizational citizenship behavior? The organizational citizenship behavior is the behavior that is not part of an employee's formal job and recruitments, but nevertheless promotes the effective functioning of the organization. The fourth one is job satisfaction, a general attitude, not a behavior toward one's job, or positive feelings of one's job resulting from an evaluation of his characteristics. It is called job satisfaction. There are some independent variables. The independent variables are the presumed cause of some change in the dependent variable, measured determinants of a dependent variable. The dependent variable can be, the first one is individual level variable, the second one is group level, and the third one is organizational system level variable. At the end of my presentation, I would like to say thank you to all of you for hearing me.